I know we're much more on a serious note than a red carpet type of thing. But so what exactly? How were you approached, and what exactly attracted you to the script?
The story. I mean, I've seen a lot of buddy cop movies, but I've never seen a buddy movie about two dudes that pretend to be cops and all the consequences that come along with that, which was really cool. And it was also played. It was written really grounded too, so it wasn't like a cartoony type of movie. So I really appreciated that, like that there was like it was normal, but it was funny.
What I liked about it in the idea when I was pitched it was they almost wanted to do two movies. They wanted to do a big funny comedy that had hard laughs, and then they wanted to do an action movie, and within it they wanted to do a real love story. And so his character, Nina Dobrev, have a relationship that plays very real. And then the action's real and the comedy's real. So I kind of thought if we hit all three of those, it'd be pretty neat.
Now, unlike how is this movie like different from like other buddy cop movies then?
Well, we're not cops.
That's a huge difference, and and basically every scene that we are being cops is illegal to do. So we always have that kind of like that fear factor.
The fake out of this movie is that it's a buddy cop movie, but the reality is it's just two dudes who buy their cop car on eBay, smoke too much weed, and dress up like cops.
Now there is kind of a twist in this movie, right? I mean, you guys start off sort of like as fake cops, but then something actually happened later.
Well, we get involved in a real case, and we get involved with some really bad dudes, but we're never real cops. We kind of get in too deep, and we piss off the wrong guy, and then he comes after us, so we have no choice but to get involved because he's after us, and all the drama's real, so the stakes that they wanted to do it as very realistic as possible. So, the fantasy of the movie is if you're messing around being a fake cop, and then someone's coming after your life, what would you do?
So, is there a lot of jokes that you guys actually ad-lib throughout the entire movie?
We ad-libbed in every scene.
In terms of the movie, Nick Thomas wrote a script that we both really liked, and we loved the story, and he was hanging out with us on set and basically said, we're not married to any line in this thing. So when the writer gives you that kind of freedom, we wouldn't even really do the script sometimes. We would use them as story beats, and we would hit every beat of the story because the story worked, but they wanted us to take ownership of our characters.
Now, you guys worked together on New Girl, and since I'm working on this film project, is it easy to create that camaraderie?
Definitely. I mean, we just get along really well, and it just bleeds onto the screen.
We did the pilot together and met and had a lot of fun, and both knew, when he went back to Happy Endings, we had stopped working together and realized we wanted to find something and knew we would like to do movies together. And when we did this movie, we had so much fun that we kind of talked about him coming back and doing a couple on New Girl. So the New Girl is kind of the aftermath from doing this movie.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
So you guys like bounce jokes with each other, and continue to be playful both on TV and in the movie set?
We do. We don't actually do that many scenes on TV together.
But when it comes to the movies, we bounce it around. The jokes. The jokes, dude.
What?
Oh, you did? He just said I did my Chris Bosh face.
Did you guys try to do your own stunts or anything through this movie?
I did a backflip. Did my own backflip. And then not too many stunts. I like to be safe.
Yeah, we did the beginnings and ends of things. So we would have, the stunts in this are real. Like, his character falls off a balcony. My character gets shot out of a window. So the stunts aren't like goofy comedy stunts. So we had pro action guys who did it, but we would do the beginnings and ends. So like, you jump off a ladder while he jumps off a roof.
We're going to get all the credit from people who are watching the movie. That's right. And they're going to be like, oh, damn, he just fell off that balcony. Oh, he got shot out that window. And we'll take all the credit. That's right.
So what was the funnest scene that you guys did in the film then?
Do you have one?
I like the scene where you accidentally shoot the gun off. That was really funny.
We also really liked everything with Keegan. He was so funny in the movie, and everything with Rob Riggle was really good. It was great to see him do some drama, and everybody. We had so many great. actors. Andy Garcia's in the movie, and acting with him was a real honor. And Natasha Leggero came in for a day and killed it. So, working with the cast we had, it was a special group.
Now earlier, I saw you guys on the red carpet, but you guys didn't have badges, so it almost looked like you guys were security guards. But now it looks like you guys do have badges. What are they?
They're badges.
But they are
They're fake.
fake badges.
These are actually worse. These are Caesar.
Security. It says Caesar on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Caesar's Palace badges.
These are
So-
security guard badges.
Yeah.
So now you're still fake security at Caesar's Palace.
That's
fake
right.
Security.
Now, if you guys were to be cops for a day or anything like that, what would you guys love to do?
I would like to do what my character does in the movie. I'd like to, party, have some fun, and take advantage of that power.
I would just clean up the streets. There's just way too many bad guys out there.
So, are there going to be like any special, cut scenes for like the DVD that's probably like missing?
We just got word from one of our producers on it that they're going to have really extended stuff and a lot of great deleted scenes. So we think so, but we don't know. We're not involved in that as actors. You just do your job, and then hopefully they cut it all together.
But there's a lot more out there.
There's potential.
Yeah,
there are
we shot
definitely-
plenty of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of deleted scenes. There's a lot of scenes that were not in the movie that I saw.
That's right.
Now, did you guys actually had to do some research, even though you were fake cops? Did you actually had to research it yourself on maybe like how does a cop walk or how to shoot a gun? Or
At first I did, but then as we started shooting, I was like, these guys aren't really cops, so we don't have to know that kind of stuff. And the stuff that we do have, that his character maybe had to know.
There was a guy who had served in the special forces who was on set, again, named Greg, who was great, who would show us how to properly hold a gun, how to do this, but the whole bit is we're not cops. So everything we learned, it's almost you got to throw it away because we're just dudes who are wearing, costumes.
And so for yourselves, since this movie's actually going to come out a little bit later, you guys going to try to dress up as cops for Halloween?
No.
No, I do it for work now.
So since it's already pretending for work and
Also, every year Damon dresses up as a princess since he's been a little boy. So
Yeah.
to not do that would be weird for his family and his friends.
I just love tiaras.
okay, thank you very much.